Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Jason from the Brashgate. Hey, happy frantic motherfucking Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. So check it out. I almost posted my video of the Jake Hoback, Quayback, Monkey's Edge limited edition frag pattern video up yesterday. But I tried my hardest to wait till today, hence it is frag motherfucking Friday, right? So check it out. This knife cost me 600 bucks. Got it randomly. I was, tooling around on Instagram, and one of my little Instagram buddies was selling about, I don't know, 6, 7 different knives, this being one of them. And yeah, when he told me it was 600 bucks, I was on that, like right now. I actually looked for one of these Quaybacks about 2 or 3 months ago, and I almost bought one that was like right at 500 bucks, but it did not have the Monkey's Edge frag pattern, and it was... we'll just call it mildly used. So the fact that I got the Monkey's Edge one for 600 bucks is a complete and total win. Super stoked on this knife. But real quick, before we get into the review, just want to let you guys know, I'm working on the whole production, gripper. And in order to do that, I need to come up with a lot of money, right, to pay for the production. That being said, I have this brand new 100% handmade SG Knives custom gripper for sale right now. You can DM me on Instagram, right? Or shoot me maybe even a message here on YouTube. And if you're interested, it is $750. Some of you might be saying, oh, that's insane. And I beg to differ, because check it out, right? Fully custom, handmade, all titanium fucking construction, gripper with Elmax blade steel is $750. I paid more for this mid-tech, right? Now, I know Hinder has been around a while, and they're kind of like a tried and true company, but you guys just haven't experienced action like this if you've never held an SG Knives. It's next level shit. Like, the action, there is zero grittiness in this knife. The battle-worn version of this has almost like... they're so smooth that you can feel the battle-worn finish on the battle-worn model a little bit. But on this satin blade model, I mean, it's glass. It's like, baby oil on glass type fucking smooth, right? So anyways, $750, whoever reaches out to me first and is interested, you get it. So without further ado, the Jake Hoback Quayback. $650, I already told you that. Came in this cool little leather pouch, right? P.S. These two knives, the Vero Engineering Accent, right? And then this Crystal Knives Bronze Horseman are also for sale. This is $270. This is $5. The only reason why I'm charging $5 for this is because that's what I paid for it. I still have the, invoices to prove it. So, anyways. So at the Brashgate, we have a 40 possible point scoring system, right? You can get up to 10 points in 4 categories. So real quick before we get into this is a big knife. It comes in at right at about 9 inches. Has a blade length of about 3 3/4 inches, right? Super, super rad knife. So check it out. For comfort carry, I gave this bad boy a 9. So, okay, I'm glad I have the... XM18 out right now. So the XM18, though it didn't do that great on our scoring system, it was very, very comfortable, right? Check it out. Really good ergos on the XM18. It has a nice usable front finger trowel, right? And, I mean, it's good. It's like comfy, secure. I mean, all around just good ergos, right? This, comfort-wise, not as comfortable. I'll tell you that right now. But the secureness of my grip is better than the XM18, right? It has some nice aggressive jimping that absolutely bites into your fingers, which I like. I like having a good hold on my knives and guns because they're dangerous tools, right? Love the pocket clip, right? On some knives, I would say, oh, I'd rather it be, flush mount hardware. But on this more post-apocalyptic Book of Eli motherfucking looking knife, it absolutely works. Also, what works on this knife that I don't normally like on other knives is, here, let me show you. Let me find our example. Where did you go? Here it is. I reviewed this Boker the other day, and I was complaining about how I didn't like, you could see the bottom of the hardware, or, you know, right here, the bolts. And on this more streamlined looking knife, I think that looks horrible. But on something more, you know, industrial looking, absolutely looks awesome. Don't mind that at all. So anyways, yeah, comfort carry, this thing gets a 9. Fucking amazing. Great action. Just fucking all around good ergos. Love it. Yeah. I mean, almost 10, but since I was doubting it, I gave it a 9. Build finish, also a 9, teetering on a 10. This thing is near perfect. Couple things about this knife. It has a flat grind, sort of a Tonto blade. The blade steel, we're just going to call it mystery steel. I forgot what it is. It's like that CTS something, something, something. I forgot. Maybe you guys can fill it in the comments, right? But yeah, all titanium construction. It has like their detent. So the detent is adjustable, right? With that, let me focus here. Sorry, guys. With that little screw right there. And the detent ball is actually kind of like a ball bearing. It's not fixed. It actually rolls. So you have a very smooth action. Another cool thing about this knife is, here, let me put my glasses on. I'm getting old, guys. Another cool thing about this knife is you can control how heavy or light the detent is by adjusting your detent ball, right? You want it stiffer, you know, you tighten it and it puts more pressure against your, you know, blade, causing a, you know, stiffer detent. You want it looser, you loosen it, right? Pretty self-explanatory. Love the battle-worn finish. Love this rough, tumbled blade. It's fucking sick. Yeah, love it. Perfectly centered. Again, great action. Look at that. I mean, dead nuts, right? Look how thick that blade stock is. Very, very nice. Look how well everything's dialed in, right? Look at that. Look at that frag pattern, man. This thing looks like a fucking grenade with a blade sticking out of it. Absolutely sick. Love the pivot. Even like the little monkey's edge dude on this one. I think that's done much better than on the Hinder. I just don't like how it's like bronzed. And then all the hardware is like silver. I think it would be a lot cooler looking if all the hardware on this was like that burnt bronze, right? To match the little dude right there. And it'd be cool if it was also like that on the blade, because that just looks swap me. So anyways, yeah, build finish gets a 9. Price value, you already know, it's a 10. On the secondary market, I looked these up yesterday, and about 10 minutes ago, I saw these going for $850 for the Monkey's Edge frag pattern one like this. To listen to this. I think on, what is it, Arizona Custom Knives or one of those websites, I saw this exact knife, same color, same blade steel, right? Same fucking knife for $1,500. It was actually more. It was like 15 something. So the fact I got this thing for 6, you know that price value is a 10. Cool factor, absolutely a 10. I'd already been looking for this knife for months. Then I stumbled upon one of my buddies on Instagram. He had the Monkey's Edge frag pattern, and you all know I like the frag pattern, right? I mean, come on. So yeah, cool factor, it's a 10. It's hard to get. They're out of stock. I got it for a killer price. This knife gets a total score of 38. I 100% recommend this. Even the regular one is very, very cool, right? They do come in different blade steels. Again, this is some, we're just going to call it our mystery steel because I forgot the name of the metal. But yeah, absolute win. So anyways, hit me up if you guys want a gripper or, you know, a Vero or a Crystal Knives knife, and I'll sell it to you. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay safe, shoot straight. Until the next one. Yeah.